Here we go. There you go. Welcome, 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 and welcome some more. It is the holiday season. It doesn't feel like it. Going to be 75 tomorrow, so we'll have to ask Santa about his attire. Does he stay in this, or does he go to Bermuda shorts? We've been talking about that throughout the day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around the radio. Get yourself some wassail, maybe a hot chocolate. Maybe a lemonade at this point with the warm weather. It is time for Santa on the radio. For the next 2 hours, we are live from our studios in Colby, Kansas, where Santa Claus is going to read your letters. Santa, 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 thank you for being here. I'm all aflutter. I'm shaky, nervous. I have interviewed a lot of people and been with a lot of people in a lot of studios, but I'm quite on the nervous side.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Joel. Glad to be here. Glad to make it to Colby, Kansas here. And yes, you're right. The wind blew me right on in here today.
That's why you got here 5 minutes early.
That's right. That's right. I got here quick. The reindeer had some help. Gas mileage, this is reindeer mileage, and it was high today.
Yeah,
so
it really is.
It was easy to get here.
Well, you look as beautiful as ever.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Real quick.
I'm still fresh before the holiday. Don't look at me on the 26th. I'll be worse. I'll be worse for the wear.
Go into hibernation at that point.
That's right.
All right, we're going to get going here. He's going to read your letters. You got a pile of them. First of all, just real quick, do you want me to refer to you, because I've never interviewed you before, do you want me to refer to you as Mr. Claus, Santa, Sanny, Hey Beardo, Guy? What do you prefer?
Santa works. I think Santa's the best
Santa. Got that circled.
Got it.
All right,
Perfect,
Santa,
perfect.
we have a lot to get to in the next couple hours, so I'm going to let you do your thing.
Absolutely. So I'll start off here with a 6-year-old. Delaney wrote me a letter here, and Delaney says that they have helped with their Aunt Shauna, and their dad and other people. So it sounded like a nice person here. This is not a naughty list, but they're asking for a lot of things. She had to actually make a fourth line here. We asked for 3 things. She added a 4th line for more things that she needed. So it was asking for a 3D pen, asking for an elf on the shelf, which, elf on the shelf, that's something that comes straight from the North Pole. I've got to send that to your house. And so we'll see if we can assign you an elf next year to make sure that you get that. Now, the thing about the elf on the shelf is they're going to report back, though, if you really are naughty and nice. You said nice, but we'll see. And asking for a couple other things here, especially for their pet. It looks like Marshmallow is writing me a letter too, and that looks like Delaney's pet, asking for food in a pink cage. But, the bad news is I'm not bringing pets any presents this year. This is just a kid drop off this year, just for the good boys and girls out there.
Love it.
Yeah. But if your pet is your baby, they may get some good things too.
There you go.
That's right. My next letter here is also from a 9-year-old. Blair Dempy Wolf is one writing me here, and been very good this year because they cleaned the house, which that's nice. Sometimes we need that help up in the North Pole too to get our house clean. But big asking for a makeup, and the makeup is supposed to be Elf, which that's actually my favorite brand. Of course, and the elf's favorite brand too. Asking for an iPad/iPhone. So I don't know if that's a both or either, but electronics sometimes can be tricky for the elves, especially this time of year as it gets close. And also some skin care, and it has to be, it looks like Bublé, but that can't be right. That's just because Michael Bublé is on our mind with this Christmas season, I think. We have a few letters here.